Just waiting for some players to show up. Yo, what's up? We're just waiting for mission to start. As soon as you guys are ready, we can go to Jess. But as soon as we get there, it's cards up. I'm hydrating. I've been drinking water all day and less Coke. I feel like I have a caffeine addiction. Oop, my bad. Also, I was practicing chi as Hamsky at the cathedral in complete privacy. Just... But it's mostly Avatar shit I'm looking at. The Last Airbender. Like, they do this sort of shit where it's just like a full-on... and it's like slicing the air and it creates a whirlwind. I don't know if Hamsky will ever do this, but...
I'm back.
As soon as everyone's ready, you can request on me, but we'll eventually just go to Jess. And then there'll be cards up.
I have requested.
I want to find more forms for chi to use so that I need to get out of the mindset that things that are a little bit anime are kind of fucking cringe, because I need to be more fluid, and I feel like my body just doesn't want me to be fluid. So like just throwing a punch or something after doing some like exaggerated gesture. Just like pulling the air in, the energy in. I'd also I don't want to rapid fire chi, but yo, if anyone finds like Avatar shit, the Last Airbender, or any kind of martial arts move that would look like air coming out of a fist, yo, are you ready?
I got all my shit in a duffel bag. I'm not changing here though.
I'm not changing here because I don't want people to see it either. I'm glad someone's smart about it.
Go to a fucking gas station or something,
I
change
go
in the
to a
bathroom,
phone
leave.
booth.
You to a phone booth? What are you, a fucking superhero?
Well, Elliot. Criminal man.
Well, I mean, phone booths are a little bit more public, so I actually go into a back alley or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Just
back
leaving
alley's
stuff in the
fine.
trash can.
I mean, usually I'll just keep it in the duffel bag with me, or I can fold up my clothes or something.
True. I just don't want to be found out in any way.
Don't throw away your clothes, alright?
I stick it in trash cans because people aren't often looking in trash cans, I found, while living homeless, because food's in there.
Okay. Well, I'll just stick mine in my duffel bag and I'll leave it somewhere secure or some shit.
Fun fact, when I go to the casino,
You got
I used
everything,
to
though.
dump my weapons in an alley, in a trash can of some sort, and then I would just come right back out, grab that shit, walk home. I haven't lost it yet.
Don't they just take it?
It's the middle of the night.
Don't they just take it for you?
I don't
At the
want to take
casino?
my shit there. They could take my shit. I don't want to give it to them. I don't trust them.
Yeah, they take your shit and then they give it back to you. That's the whole thing.
No, I don't trust them with anything. They could bug your shit.
Okay.
You know what? That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
It's a fair damn point.
Alright, we can't botch this job, by the way. I have the description of the person we're looking for.
Oh, finally, Jesus.
Well, I had it in the first place. I just forgot. Dark skin, short build, cybernetics. Probably wearing red. Also,
Probably
the only
wearing red.
person
Do we know
that
what
fits this in
cybernetics?
the club. I don't have any information on the cybernetics.
Okay, that's
Don't even
fine.
have any
Still, if they're the
information
only
on
one
the
that
skeleton
looks
or
like it
anything.
in the club, so. Gotcha. So we're gonna be walking in into a club
After hours.
after hours. So there's not gonna be any civilians. It's just gonna be security.
I have no idea. It's 6
Or-
p.m. though, so club's probably opening soon. So maybe in like an hour or two, it starts filling up. I don't know how clubs work. What, they open at like 11, right?
Usually they open up around nighttime. I think the earliest I've seen is like 9. So we've got a few hours of daylight, well, quote unquote daylight left to work this out. So
This is gonna sound.
we should
absurd.
be okay.
You tell me if you feel any air coming your way. All right, here. Anything. I blew some air at you. Okay, obviously.
I mean, it was more of a flinch. I guess I felt air.
I've been
I guess.
practicing. All right. Also, this one I saw in a book. It kind of is. I can feel the energy around me. I was doing this at the cathedral, hiding in a corner. Someone walked up behind me and scared the shit out of me. They said I was doing Tai Chi. I'm trying to push air out of my body. Not a fart.
God. Well, good luck, I guess. You wear gloves, by the way, for stuff like this? 'Cause I do.
Yes, I have a full
Good.
cover, except some motherfuckers keep commenting on hair on the back of my head.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I leave some of the hair here in the front out because I can't really get a good seal, sort of covering it with the gas mask. So some
Okay,
of it
stop
has to
the
be out.
bullshit. You just
so-
like your hair, don't you?
Shut the fuck up.
Your hair is very.
Still, everything else is covered. Shut up. Blue gloves, the whole 9 outfit. Literally the only part of me that you can see that you can identify is that piece of hair. Even my headphones are different.
See if Sakoto's coming. Sakoto, you on your way?
Yes.
We'll have to be quick.
Yeah. I got plenty of sleep, so I'm good. Plenty of sleep.
I haven't used my sword in a bit, so I'm gonna need to practice. But I have the blunt weapon that shocks, so should be
Good. If anything, that sword is fucking thick as hell, so just like whack
Bonk them.
with the side of it.
You've seen
Seriously,
that?
man.
You have. I forgot.
I mean, I've seen the sword.
Yeah.
Or, you know, the big sort of iron one that I can not touch. Yeah, of course I've seen that
Oh,
one
wait,
because I
you
stay
mean-
away from it.
Okay, no, I'm talking about my shadow, my running
Oh!
gear.
You're running? I haven't seen that one. No. No, my bad, man. My bad.
It's kind
I
of.
haven't seen that one.
It feels heavier.
Well, we'll see. If anything, just pommel. So, that's always a fun one. If I get close, I'm probably pistol whip a motherfucker.
Let's walk and talk. Just catch Sakoto on the outside.
Hopefully she's not already wearing her gear.
By the way, I'm gonna talk to Nier about getting a functioning bathroom.
Please. Oh, I will. Well, actually, I never noticed until now. We have 2 non-broken toilets. That one was cracked before, remember?
It was because
Oh, I
of
never
the gas
noticed.
problem.
You may need to adjust your world volume, but the music is DMCA free.
You don't bring your gear to the place that you work because then everyone sees the gear.
Okay. I don't know what
Then
I'm
we should
doing.
head up. That's okay. It's our first time. Let's head out quickly. Okay. Me and Ham are gonna get changed somewhere else.
on the street, gas station, somewhere, bathroom, somewhere. And then we'll just go out, keep going.
I will just hide.
Okay.
She is good at that.
This sound aggressive. A little on
No, it's
edge.
okay.
You look like a ninja.
I am. Thank you.
Let's walk and talk.
Just a bit anxious. Yes.
Staccato, it should be fine. We never know what
I think
happens, but
everyone's
we've done this sort of thing already.
Everyone should either be in their apartments or elsewhere. Today's
also
just one of them
small.
days. After this, we're getting drinks.
Yeah.
I got an
request on
invite
Jess.
from Jesse.
Yeah, cool.
Already got an invite from him.
Let me switch gear then.
Let me quickly make sure this works. 'Cause I'm 90% sure it does. Yes, we're good.
Tell me if
That
this-
works.
Bah, wait, I haven't tested
Yeah,
I
it
haven't
works.
switched it
Oh,
yet.
you look cool.
I don't get to use this because I never show it. Okay.
Alright, let me
Yeah,
get
all
one
my
on
gear
mine.
should work, and if it doesn't, we're fucked.
Hamburger.
Okay, hold on.
Nope, audio ain't working. Oh, that's cool.
Wait, audio's not working.
No, for her.
Oh.
Hello.
Okay.
So yeah, I've got this. Stuns people, because I have it on the stun setting.
I have this. It
Rolling.
also stuns people.
You gotta. Oh my balls! My wiener! My wiener!
No, it's not working.
But I do have different headphones.
Oh, you do? That's cool. Camouflage so you can blend in better.
Yeah. So all of this is just like Kevlar stuff, fairly basic.
It's also baggy.
I said you look like a Russian nesting doll.
Oh my god.
For some reason I can hear myself in your background.
My bad. Okay. Does my voice mod still come through
How
with
intelligible
the voice
is this?
suppression on?
It's not
Let's
on.
hear it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, we should get there quick though,
Yes.
because the NPC. Yep, that's working.
Yay.
Talk?
Talking like this?
That's good.
Yay!
Alright, let's go.
Hello.
Request on Jess. if you haven't. We're in character as soon as we get there. Oh.
I left before I heard you, Hamsky. What?
We're in character as soon as we get there.
Okay. The music on.
So it is. The guards at the doors, you're gonna see we have weaponry and all that. If anything, let's just start knocking them out, get them the hell out, okay? We're gonna try to get in, Sakoto. Shit, I need to do that. Go on, man.
Give me one, quick. Ski. No.
Ski. No, call me Ace. There you go.
Ace.
Skeet.
What's your mask say?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. That's their code name.
By the way,
How did you see him?
anxiety. I'm gonna call you X. No, wait, we have an X. Anyways, dark skin, short build, cybernetics.
Call me X2?
Say that again?
X2.
X2. Okay.
You want to be in our heads? That way you can communicate with me without saying a word. And vice versa.
Yes.
Perfect. That makes this easier. With that, just right over.
Ooh, green stuff. Okay. Here's the
Easier
deal.
to hear you as well.
Yeah, we don't make as much noise. Alright, here's the thing. There might be guards at the door. Sokoto, here's what you're gonna do. I want you to just sneak up in front a little bit, just check the front entrance, see if there's any ways we can get in without having to alert anyone. If we do, then we go in, and I guess we have to start beating the shit out of them. But preferably not. So,
Skeet. What does
Skeet.
this guy look like if I see him? Do you know?
Yes. Yes. Dark skin, short build, cybernetics. Likes red. Probably the only person that is fitting this after hours.
okay.
Probably. Be careful.
Okay. It's probably best for us not to be seen while we are in here, yes?
Preferably. Although if it happens, then we improvise. So just go loud, all that stuff.
I'll try not
Alright.
to kill, but also I only have a blunt weapon.
I did not bring my dagger with me. Thought it too recognizable?
I guess. I've got weaponry on me that generally not much people see. So, Skoto, do me a favor. Do X2. Do the sneaky shit. Right, Skeet, pull back.
What's your name again?
Ace, I think.
Ace.
Yeah,
Two men. Not particularly disciplined. Just talking with each other. One's
Perfect.
carrying alcohol, it looks like.
Oh, cool. Just drunks then. We'll just walk past them, tell them to fuck off. If anything, just give them a good haymaker. Punch them. Tell them to fuck off. Lead the way, Skeet.
Why are you talking? Oh shit, you know you was talking about magic,
Hey,
right?
what
Look at
the
this guy.
fuck?
He's fucking magic. What are you doing here,
What's up?
man?
Look, we're just hanging out. What's going on?
Oh no, I was just wondering why,
Hey.
why the fucking Blue Man Group and, you know, Smug Mask McGee's over here.
You
What
guys
the
work
fuck's the
here?
meaning of this? Yeah,
How are
man.
you? What the fuck are you doing?
I was just looking
right
to
now.
come to the club
Pushing
at some
nobody
point.
in.
Well,
What time's the
guess
club
what? You're
open?
gonna have to wait like another hour for that, man.
Another hour.
Hey, I'll come back in a few.
Yeah,
Is there
man.
anywhere to
Still
chill?
doing
You know, you want to tell this man, right? You want to tell this man exactly out of fact, Sprite's better than water. Tell him right now.
Excuse me.
Sprite's better
Fuck
than
off, man. No one cares about your
Step
fucking Sprite,
two
right?
to
Well,
your
I'm going about
right.
my fucking Sprite, right? So it's fucking eat.
Get their attention away from the door.
Fucking bread's where it's at. It's better than your fucking
Oh my
Sprite.
fucking god. I literally just said that your bread was okay, right? What is this?
Hold on. Look, alright, we're fucking thirsty at least. Can we at least, like, get a drink real quick or some shit? Alright?
I'm sorry,
Like,
but
go
no,
back
man.
home.
Yeah, all right. No.
If you're thirsty, you
No.
can fucking go to some corner store.
No. That is what I know we just take the money for ourselves, right?
But we're getting shit. We could lose our jobs if we let him in.
No, we're not gonna let him in, man. We're just gonna let him be right there.
I am at
I'll
the
go
bottom
get
of the
drinks
stairs.
Right there, babe. No money. We get our money. We get.
Oh, sure, yeah. I'll fucking-
Inside.
Yeah, you
There
want
are two people
you guys are
sweeping.
thirsty, you can go get your drinks
Looks
for
like.
you.
Alright.
Yeah, bring the drinks to us.
Yes. What the fuck do you want to drink?
Sprite.
Oh shit! There we go. There's one.
Pussy.
Look, I'm sober. I'm sobering up lately.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
The two sweeping are directly at the bottom of the
What do you
stairs now.
want?
I think the yelling has got one of theirs attention at least.
Beer.
A big old beer. Alright.
What's this way?
What's this?
Yeah, you're coming over that way.
Anybody living here or something?
You know, I've worked here for like a month and I've never seen that door open. So, fucking hell if I know. What are you guys
sure we
doing
can't
here?
get in?
You don't really come. You guys
Maybe we
didn't
pay a little
like
extra to
come
get into the
here.
club early.
But there's no one there. There's nothing to do in it.
I mean, there's music and I'm just looking to chill.
Dude, the ride here was a bitch, alright? And I don't really want to wait on no fucking corner store where I could get stabbed or some shit, or like, get shot at or robbed. Like, this is probably, weirdly enough, the safest place that's closest to us without another fucking, 2-hour ride it was?
so early. I mean,
We thought it was gonna...
Daylight savings time fucked me up.
Exactly.
Yeah, shit. I didn't even know if it happened. I just fucking get up and come here.
It was like an hour forward or some stupid shit. And look,
I don't even know what time it is, to be honest.
You know, just by like near the entrance or something. Just nice and simple. Like, just like, dude. I don't want
We
I
slip
tell
you
you
a few
what, when
extra
you come
credits.
back with your drinks, I lose my job. I don't get no extra credit you give me. I don't let you just come in.
Go get your manager.
When he come back with his drinks, what? I mean, man, well, when he comes back with the drinks, we need someone watching the door, right? So,
alright. You know what? Okay, alright. As long as you can just get us in for a drink. Alright. Alright. You know, people earn this shit, man.
You understand? I have a job here, right? This is my only way to get money. And look, I'm fucking poor as shit. Alright, look at you guys. You guys are like fucking, I don't know.
We've got real jobs here.
We party hard. We party hard.
This is my rave
That's
out
just
there.
fucking rude, man. What
I
the
found a
fuck?
man inside.
Real dog. I'm sitting
big
here doing a real
metal
dog.
arms.
What the fuck do you do? Huh? What,
What
you
did other
fucking suck
colours?
some executive's dick to
Very
get that
dark in
shit,
here.
huh?
I suck a little corpo cock
Is that your
sometimes,
real
yeah.
job?
It gets me into this
It's
club.
24, 23. He can.
Yo, what? You think they're... Nah, man. Look, boss wants you to leave.
He has
come
red
back
glowing
in an hour,
eyes
right,
too.
when we open.
Looks like.
That's the rules.
Alright.
That's the rules.
That's fucked up, man. You sure?
Man,
like,
you
look,
know what's
I don't want to get
fucking-
stabbed on the corner.
They wouldn't even let me go in and scam you a lot of money.
Okay.
That's how tight what he is, you know?
Man, boss is a fucking dick, man.
Alright, well, whatever. What's this way? Is there anywhere to chill? You got any ideas?
Nah,
got an hour
man, we
to
don't
wait.
even get chairs out here, man.
We just sit.
Skeet, just point guns at him. I'll tie him up.
We just kind of.
I'll do the left guy. You do the right guy when I say
Go on,
pizza.
travel on fire.
What if they alert all of us?
Look, there's
Get
nothing.
them to the door
There's
first.
nothing wrong with the way I talk. My
Alright.
missing teeth I got
I'm
nothing
gonna
to do
go
with
through
this.
here then. How do you
There
access
is
this?
one of the sweepers at the bottom of the steps. Be careful.
Oh, Jesus, what are you fucking...
Open the door.
There's a fucking
I need
pizza
somewhere to
right
sit.
now.
Look at this fucking man. Look at him.
Come over here and help me open this damn door. You, come on.
I ain't gonna help you up with a damn thing.
Get over
I ain't doing shit. What the fuck are you doing?
Come on. Hey, man. Over here. Open this door. Open the door.
Come on.
Hey, you wanna oh shit.
Over in the corner.
Hey, mate, there's no way to fucking guns or anything. Alright. Okay. We'll just start. Yeah, no, okay. We don't fucking pay for this shit, man. We just paid fucking pennies, man. We ain't want no shit. Look, I don't know where you guns. Okay. Hold on. Okay, shit. Oh, please don't kill us. I don't have a family.
Tie your hands behind your back.
I don't have a family, but I have like a dog.
Yo, man, he's got like a dog, man. You really want to mess with the dog? The dog's gonna like grab a plant or something and kill you, man. What's this?
He's gonna zip tie your hands behind your back.
Oh, goodness.
He's gonna search your pockets, look for a communication device, phone, anything
Hey,
like that.
man, what the fuck? Yo, you searching for my fucking Nokia, man? This wrong pocket. What the fuck, man? Why are you doing this?
Take that one.
What the fuck?
Are the two of you okay?
Why put your hand? Hey, don't take my bread. The fuck?
Okay.
Nah, man, he didn't take the bread. He took your fucking phone, man. Where's what? There.
Oh, I got my bread. Hey, before you go, can you put the bread in my mouth? I'm hungry.
Where's the bread?
It's in my right
It's in the
pocket.
other pocket, man.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
For a little bit.
Thank you.
You guys will be fine, okay?
What?
You got a deal?
This is like
Take
the
him to the
weirdest
alley.
thing I've ever been involved in, man. What? Okay, yeah, I'll stay in the corner, man.
You guys are reasonable. I like you guys. You guys are cool.
What the fuck?
That's on the door.
I'm almost certain this is
Finally,
the
someone
one.
called me
Dark
reasonable.
skin,
Not even
short
my
hair,
mum called me reasonable.
lots of
She
red,
called me mad, you know, mad
lots of
dog,
metal.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Watch
out for the.
What?
You will be upstairs and shortly to the left. Once you get to the bottom of those steps.
What?
I'm going down.
What the fuck you talk about, man?
You just stay up here and I'll pay you a lot more money than they pay you.
Yo, what the fuck, man? You literally stuck guns in our head, man, to start fucking kill us. I'm good.
fucking blowjob money, man. Fucking go be a whole someone else.
Fine, you fucking do that, man. I'm gonna step like 2 steps this way. 1, 2, there you go. Yeah, man.
Lots of cleaners.
Usually gotta pay for this kind of shit.
Upstairs there are two people, a man and a woman, aside from the target. One is behind the bar. One appears to be the bar owner. I don't think either of them are carrying weapons.
So we have to take a right when we enter.
Yes. Down the stairs, and the moment you are through the doorway, to your right, there is a door with a button. Once you press that button, you go up the stairs.
What do you mean, man? I got all these like advertisements, man. Like, look at that.
You got that right.
Team or something, you know.
Yeah, you got this creepy chick.
Very cute. Yo, hold on. How did you fucking...
They have seen you.
Help us knock them out. We'll get their attention. Skeet, say that we're here early.
You want me to go up there and say we're here early?
They are coming to look.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, we're looking to get a drink.
Fucking
Looking to get a drink. The guys at the front let us in.
Oh my fucking god.
Free drink? A little early,
Free?
but
No.
I could pay. I could definitely pay.
6 credits.
6 credits.
Give me something, give me something.
It's 12 credits right there.
Alright? We had a fucking 2-hour ride over here. Alright?
There you go.
Why you got masks on coming to the club?
So we're fucking ready to party, bro.
This is my rave outfit. You don't got a second one for my boy. Thank you so much. Thank you again for serving us early.
No need to get feisty now. So you roll, Chief.
See it through, pussy.
Now. Let's not get too hasty.
You with
Who
us?
sent you? Maybe we can make a deal.
We talk in private.
I am watching the woman behind the bar.
All right. What? They want private? Give them private.
The janitors ran off.
Fine.
They ran up the stairs.
Come on.
You walk with us.
Follow my
Let's
man
go.
here.
Out of here?
Yes.
All right.
Really, let's go.
And blame him for it.
No. You didn't see shit.
I can tell who you're not.
It's mine!
Jump.
You know what? Fair point.
Have your fucking private.
Can I get the door?
Push the button.
Or do you want to get it for me? All right. No need to get done.
Just need a janitor guard, boys. Tell him nothing's wrong.
No, they let the other guys go. We should get out of here.
Now hold on. You said you wanted to talk in private. Let's talk in private. Ain't no one around here. Now, like I said,
Keep
I
an eye
know
on
who
the
you're
exit,
not
see if
with,
cops are coming or something like
but
that.
I don't know who you are with. Why don't we talk a sec? I got connections.
I am trying not to be seen by him.
I'll keep an eye out.
You botched a job.
Shit. Yeah, what of it?
Someone's kid died. Or loved one. Explain.
Man. Shit happened.
How?
Babysitting for the Sariata family. Shit went south. I took a bullet.
Kanto-san, maybe keep
Something
an eye on the
bad
door,
happened.
just in case the club owner comes.
I don't remember much. All I know is something. A lot of people died. Ain't my best work.
You're entirely responsible.
Now, am I responsible, or is it maybe the people who shot me in the first place? We were attacked. That ain't on me,
Good
is it?
job. You fucked up the job. You had one fucking thing to do and you fucked it up. Simple.
I fucked up the job, that don't mean too much.
You're saying you got shot and you lost control of yourself because of your cybernetics?
Yeah.
Go.
Just like that?
You're coming with us, I'm saying you're going with us.
Oh, fuck, come on, man. I'll pay you triple. Whatever you getting paid, triple.
They sent someone after us for botching a job.
I don't want to ruin our relationship further with the fixer.
Fixer?
It's on the back.
Oh, shit, you... Working with Louis then, huh? Alright, then you know what happens, right?
What? What happens?
Just flip me over like that? What do you think happens? Sorry, all that family gets their hands on me.
I'm not the executioner. I'm only their messenger.
Oh yeah, you sending the message, all right. Motherfuckers. And cards down.
Okay, that was cool. I like that.
Hell yeah. Get in.
Dude, Oblivious scared
Very
the
good.
shit.
Fuck, I didn't know I was in Discord.
Didn't see
the whole time.
once.
It's terrifying.
I hope that wasn't
I just had to
annoying.
make certain that you didn't have a
Oh,
gun.
no, I think it was fine for us.
Alright.
Good
You
shot.
already
yeah,
go
that
to the
was
next?
great. Yes, we can go do the next
Well, we
part.
got another map.
Alright, so, when you
Great
guys
job,
walk
Sean.
out of here, there is a car waiting around
Everyone.
back, which Hamsky you are aware of. You'll be dropping this boy off, and you'll be, I assume, heading to the fixers joint, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Alright, well, clear a little space. I'll drop the portal.
Oh, yep, my bad.
Also, is this Creed, but with cybernetics?
Yes.
I thought it was.
His name is Dale Rio.
What?
Dale Rio.
I thought it was
Let's
Cyborg
go.
from Doom Patrol.
It's a good mission.
Oh, now this is a map.
This is.
Oh no! This map! I remember this like it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
No. We all in here. We good?
Give me a second for everyone to get set up.
That's not on Earth.
Like a cardboard cutout.
Guards up.
We did the job.
Well, look at you. You, all kitted out. Yeah. I got confirmation. Deal real, booked and bagged. 24,000. Like we agreed. I'm just kidding. Double.
I was about to say, that's a little more than we agreed.
I take care of runners, though. Seems like you needed a little extra help for the job, hmm?
I don't know you. I don't know what you're sending us on.
Gotta be sure we don't cause a
It's a
ruckus.
trust
A ruckus
thing.
we did not cause.
No, clearly you didn't. Didn't even hear about you on the police scanner. So, assuming the bank boys aren't after you, think we're all fine.
Alright.
Right then.
We can
Why
get
don't
out
you
of your
stop
hair.
in? Have a seat.
Wait,
Drink
really?
a coffee.
With a fixer, usually you just get a job and walk away.
I don't know what kind of fixers you've been working with, but that's not how I run things. Sit. Bring around a couple cops. Fill them up. So, why don't we talk a little? See, difference between me and others is I like to get to know my runners. Face to face. It's always good to build relationships, ain't it? Hmm?
What?
Possibly.
Unless you think otherwise.
A man cannot command his troop without knowing them.
Now, obviously you I know. Other two I don't. Can't say I've seen you.
You're just hired hands off the street.
You don't have to give me names. If you want a call sign or a code name, anything that makes you feel comfortable, by all means. Plenty of runners do it. But if you want to work with me, I gotta call you something. And preferably have a number to call, huh?
You two want to give anything you can, but you don't have to.
Ace.
Ace it is then. What about you? up to you. This was a real job, but it was a test. I wanted to see if I could trust you, or if you could actually handle it in the first place. I'll be real, I didn't expect your other guy to botch that job as hard as he did. On the other hand, I'm glad to see that at least I can rely on people to do something simple. And by all means, this was simple.
Yep.
Now, as simple as it was, how interested are you in continuing with something else?
Depends on the job. And who we're working for.
Right. Well... You're working for me. I work for my clients. You don't need to know about the clients because they don't typically like you to know about them. Unless there's something up in the air I can tell you. For instance, if you're gonna do something for a gang, I'm not gonna gyp you and force you into something unsavory. But most of my clients are private investors. Not the type of names. And since you seem to like questions, I will give you everything you need to know.
Are you ready to check out?
Is that acceptable? Don't worry,
Yes.
they're all with me.
As long as we're not doing something horrible. And you know what I'm talking about.
I'm a fixer. I have a reputation to uphold, which means good jobs and good runners. My clients are happy, I'm happy, and that makes you happy because you get paid. At the end of the day, that's all there is to it. Now, if you want something else, I've got something else for you. Picture and an address. Pictures of a car. Consider this a repossession. Got stolen a while back, and the person who it was stolen from is pissed the fuck off. Now, normally, they would just hire someone to find it and they'd go do it themselves. However, they're out of town at the moment. My people found it where it is, but they can't go in and get it just yet. Because unfortunately, people that stole it are a little aggressive. Gang members, you might have heard of them. Like red eyes, like to cover their faces in metal. Make sense? Not pleasant.
It sounds like
I
a
know.
morally good job to do, so I think I'm in.
I like you. It's funny.
It sounds good.
Now,
Mostly.
job is simple. Go to the address, get in the garage, get the car,
I suppose
get out.
I am curious as to who this
If
was
you
stolen
want to
from.
do it any way you do, by all means, just
I don't
make
think
sure
he's going to tell us.
the car isn't damaged. You kill them, that's fine. You can take anything you want from them. You get in and out without them even noticing, by all means, I'm happy. Don't let it get damaged. Don't get it caught up in some fucking police chase. Last thing my client wants is his car in the fucking news. Easy. Right?
For the most part, yeah.
Any questions?
Address. What is it? Some sort of warehouse? They got running in there?
It's a side alley. You'll find it two buildings. You go in the back, there's a garage. Inside the garage is where the car is. You drive it out, get it to here. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Now, any other questions?
You want these two in particular?
Doesn't matter to me. The point was to see if you had runners who were capable. Clearly, that's the case. Now that I know that, I'm happy. You keep putting capable runners on my jobs. My clients are happy, I'm happy. There's nothing else to say about it, right?
What's the pay for the car?
Well, that depends on how clean it is. If you get it completely pristine, no damage, no news, no nothing. 20K even. Additionally, there happens to be a bounty on Maelstrom. Now, you claim the bounties, you turn them in, get some extra cash along the way. And anything they have is, well, all yours if you're interested. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay. I think we know Maelstrom enough. We don't need to know a whole lot more. Besides maybe whose car it is.
Remember what I said before?
Yes.
Not necessary info.
He's not going to tell us.
Take this chip. That has my info on it. You can pass it around as you need to your runners, keep it in your database, that's fine. It's a burner. Call me if you need me. But don't if you don't.
Will do.
Good. In that
Thank you
case,
for the job
job's done.
opportunity.
Have a good day.
We're working with you. Vámonos.
Cards down?
Cards down.
Yay.
Very good.
Ah! Fuck!
I was sitting on my knees.
Hey, where my gun?
Cool as hell.
So I could open a lobby right now.
Alright.
A little meat rack lobby, if people want.
I think it'd be nice to bread.
I'm fucked. Want some bread?
I'm
Hold on, let's go again.
Jess, that was awesome. Also, love you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you all.
What you mean?
I'll put my name down.
That
I'll
last
put my name
map was
down in the
amazing,
thing.
by the way.
You guys had it was too.
Alright, come on, get my kissing
It
lips
was too
right.
bad you guys had your backs turned to us.
Yeah, it was a little loud.
We were just going.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
Goodness gracious.
Damn, I think we should at least open a lobby just for maybe like an hour, just so we can discuss
As well in private, just like, oh, real quick, you know. I think have a little talk is nice.
Oh yeah, actually, Cupcake needs to speak to you. You fucked up an ammo thing.
I fucked up an ammo thing.
But yes, congratulations. Simple job, but done well.
Teddy, and I was
Hell
like,
yeah, that was fun. We need to always do like the shorter ones because they feel
Rifle for disabled.
better story-wise. I feel like.
Well, it's
More time
nice and
for
simple. Man. If you guys will.
It's caseless. Heck no.
Yeah.
alright, let's go.
Let's go.
I gotta turn off voice mod. Oh, I had the heartbeat playing. I didn't know. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah. God, that was cool as hell. That was sleek. That was good. We had Sokoto giving us the data, and we're like, all right, we got this. Put off to the side.
I didn't see a single one of you the entire time.
Good. That was good.
There was brief moments where I looked around the corner, saw the janitors, was like, "Oh shit!" I could have swore they would have seen me, and they just had NPC vision where
I'm
they
gonna
were
be honest,
like,
I
"Not
had music
around."
blasting in my ear. The entire bit was I had AirPods in.
Amazing.
Yo,
so sad.
she's unconscious right now.
Homie, who had the?
Why is Lorelei unconscious? What did Oliver do?
It's my future father-in-law.
Not like that.
Would be like, hey,
She healed a bunch of dragons and kept them from dying, and basically almost killed herself.
I would honestly, I really love the image of like, hey, Cupcake, you want to come to a wedding? Is it at the church? Yeah, I can't come. Why? Fucking church. And Mark just turns like, oh fuck.
Thank you guys for. Let me announce a lobby too. Hold on.
Thank you, by the way. That was
just like
clean, cool, nice, easy. I like it. It didn't devolve into like, man, fuck you, bang, bang, bang.
It's just these little shorts. I call them fixer.
It's good.
Fixins.
All right, question. Should I make this an open lobby or just staff?
My work was like, hey, you need to come Sunday, and I'm like, from what time to what time? And they're like, from here to 7, and I'm like, that's I get off an hour before the mission, which we're golden. We're golden. We're golden.
An open lobby would probably be nice.
I'm very excited for those too.
Those missions are usually, I know those missions
super
are
chill.
Funny as fuck.
Fairly chill.
I think you'll be excited for this too because you get to meet someone new. I'll leave it as a surprise.
Love your DM and stuff. Absolutely clean.
Yay.
About your son.
Map was perfect too.
It was. That map was amazing.
Yeah, I know. I was so happy with that map. It looked great.
Did you
Yeah,
I might need to
surprised
steal.
by
I
that
might need
club
to.
that, like,
I might need to steal that for like.
Fucking cafe one. That's like we're
wearing
wearing
club map I've been able to find. Because like
you gotta
it's
send me the
clean.
link or the name or something.
It doesn't start with any music playing. You have to start it yourself. So I just put on some DMCA for free stuff. You can control all of it. You don't need fucking permissions. You can go to the top floor.
You fucking freak.
6.
You was
That's everything you need for an open map.
You said
He
8.
lives in VR.
Yeah, I slipped up. That was
Oh
wait,
man,
why?
and once
We
Scaly
were at
has
the
his
Lotus,
city
then
done,
we had
that'll be
an
great too. And I
after
have
scene,
tons of
break,
maps
then
to
6
use
hours in
for
VR
these
because
fixer
we were
fixins. I'm
venting like
excited.
idiots. Oh yeah, no, never mind. 8 checks out.
I might want to steal that map
Yeah,
as
no.
like a ranger mission of like,
venting.
hey,
Venting
the mom is
for
angry.
6
We have to kill
hours?
8
him.
hours of sleep.
Yeah,
And I woke up.
that'd be fun.
So
hung-
I do
like,
want to send
woke
some
back up
either the
after 8 hours,
Mirak
I've seen
or
it on
like
VR. In
the
same world,
Valentis
in
on
the
like
same place.
kidnap missions. Essentially, I think that's a good one.
Hammer.
Just
Kidnapping
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Listen,
Generally,
I'll be going down the whole
getting
list
Airlink
of things
to
for
work
y'all to do.
It's the
'Cause I
worst
have,
thing
like,
that could
you
have
know,
ever
all
happened
three,
to
like,
anyone
tiers of
else.
jobs
I'm now
available,
everyone's
and then
problem. I am plugged into the
you
wall.
can do
I have
any way
unlimited
you
power,
want. If you
Cupcake.
want to go in guns
Unlimited
blazing,
power.
if you wanna do it
Wait, with
stealth,
the
you
quest?
can. If
What?
you wanna
Did you say
fight your
Airlink?
way through, you can. Anything that
Yeah.
you want to do.
Hell yeah. Wait, wirelessly?
Actually got the shit to work, so I.
They can even do diplomacy. They can fucking
Yeah.
negotiate.
Yeah,
Dude,
my
okay,
headset
I
is
have my
plugged
quest
in.
too.
So I'm just gonna come
Yeah,
into my.
I
my-
added role players, and but
I'm gonna come in as the cat gang then.
on that next job,
yeah,
someone gets put on that can
I mean anybody can come in. It's just open.
Yeah. I know Kanto can.
Did Sakoto bring extra clothes? Or just the outfit?
It's been like.
I'm scared.
I mean, she had what she was wearing underneath, which is just like
And he's working on
normal
driving
people clothes.
a bike?
She tied up her hair and kind of
Getting that
shoved it into the
license?
back of the hood.
So if they were like, who knows how to
Is
drive
what
a
she
motorcycle?
said.
Technically,
What'd you say, Felix?
It's really baggy, bulky.
So technically, this guy is staying in Marcus's apartment at the moment. Would you be
Okay.
cool if I
Yeah,
have him?
yeah,
over?
you can. It's also open. I'm opening it to the public.
It's an A280.
I
Not an
Yes.
SPG.
I'm none of the businesses
Is it
are
group
open
instance,
unless
or-
they open it. No, this is invite.
Or are
But
they?
I pinged Discord for a
okay.
little bit.
I don't expect anyone to open up businesses.
I'm just saying for public, I'm saying no businesses are open, but you can wander through the street. Unless you beg for a drink, maybe someone will be like, fuck off! Chuck one at you.
Please, please, Hamsky, can I get a sip? Just a single
This is why I
sippy?
wish I had Chi, just so I could... I'm gonna pull a Sakoto on someone and push them.
That was actually one of the things I was worried about, or like was in the back of like Sakota's head while like we were doing that. She's like, I should try to avoid using my psionics wherever I can. The only thing she did was sneak around with the mind cloud.
My legs are bent and I don't know. Alright, we can go in character.
You know how it be. I know say your name, you know say my name.
Like a nice disguises. We know say names though.
Okay, let's go.
I
love that shit.
One of these days I'll start outfitting runners with shit because I'm slowly send Cupcake out of the
Go,
dirty
go,
dealer.
go, go! Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, Laura was unconscious. She passed out behind the counter last night.
I've had like 3 people ride him into battle during like open events.
Oh
It's
my
been funny as
God.
fuck. I've had Tyler on my back. Fucking don't know how the fuck that works. He weighs about 17 tons.
Well,
All right, I'm ready to go in. If you guys want to be in there, you can already be in there. We're gonna walk in.
Cupcake?
Yep.
All right.
My dear, my darling.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. Yep. I'm putting my thing on.
Of course. Yeah.
Home.
Easy. That job was
Easy,
semi-simple. I
wet
wish
well,
we didn't
wet
have to.
clean.
I wish we didn't have to hold guns to the 2 guys at the front.
I don't think it's particularly bad. Okay. You just use it as coercion. Exactly.
We didn't. We even fed him. All right.
Yeah, we even fed the guy with the piece of bread. Did you see that? Yeah, this one guy was munching on some bread as a snack, and he's like, and I tied their hands up so they couldn't call anybody or something. I threw their phones in the trash can, and he was like, "Can you at least put the bread in my mouth?" And I'm like,
I think the janitors.
yeah.
The janitors
Okay,
kind of
okay.
untied them. Oh, we shouldn't talk about this.
I think it's legit. Let's go upstairs and do your pay.
Background from pretty much any drug is called Kim, so.
Hey! What's up?
Ugh.
Sean,
It's the same thing as fucking eating fish. You putting all that plastic in your body. It's fucked for you.
Howdy.
I love my.
What are you talking
Aside
about?
from the
How are
drugs,
you?
you know. We're talking about chemical drugs and how fucked they are for you because of all the plastics.
Oh my God, are you turning
Yeah,
Charles
We
into
were
a
able to
drug-addicted
talk yesterday.
motherfucker?
Rochelle and I were
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna get him addicted.
I needed to speak to her, so. Yeah.
Look, man, just don't make him do the hard shit. You know how hard that shit is to get off of.
I don't do chems.
Good.
It's all natural and healthy for you.
I will argue some of them can be. I'm not gonna lie. Peyote? No, that fucks up your entire stomach biome, like gut biome, for like a week.
Mind if I come in?
Yeah. Come in.
Cool, you cleaned up your room a good bit.
Look, you know what's good about this laptop? Can't get any more
got
malware.
the,
It's already packed to the brim.
You giving us the cred sticks with it? Sure, I haven't been getting any viruses in.
Look, it's fine. It's just credits. What are you gonna do?
I mean, it's still data storage in some way.
Then use it somewhere
how
else.
much,
You don't
but-
want to attach to your shit. I'm just checking the stick.
Sup?
8,000 each.
Yep. Hello.
What'd you think of that job?
And got someone dangerous off the streets. All things considered.
Yeah.
8,000
Still
I
feel-
suggest. Using it somewhere else.
I'm really.
Because I don't know what
I'm really
that
happy I
guy's
didn't get
money's
a
from.
flashback or something.
I was trying to stay calm, but I couldn't hear my heartbeat over the music.
I mean, same. It's pretty loud. Good music though. That helped keep me in touch at least. Still, that. God. I swear anything I do reminds me too much of everything back home. How do I live my life? Jesus.
8,000.
Thanks.
Alright, what was the name he said? Capleone?
The Restrada family, something like that. That's what the Rio guy said.
Someone's knocking on the front
someone
door.
at the door. Hey, someone in the bar, get the door!
1 second.
We're getting in a second.
Go for it.
Fucking
Someone
hell,
at the
why
front
have the
door. I
cactus
gotta go
juice again?
stop them. Rhea?
Hey, Amsky. Hello.
You know what? I'll let you guys into the bar, but we're not selling anything, and if you go anywhere other than the bar, you're donezo. That's a big-ass leaf. You wanna come in?
It's an umbrella. I just heard voices, so I figured I'd come in and check what's up.
We're just chilling for now. I have a little meeting upstairs, but there's some people down here. I let some people in the bar. You guys deal with that. No drinks.
Wait.
No, they're not working. No, I said no drinks.
I'm gonna bite you.
Did not want her to feel as though she was going to get hurt.
No. Plan.
I mean...
They just
Oh, a plant, yes.
explode.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
advise that. They taste icky.
Huh?
For me,
Yeah, they do.
my
They're
personal.
awful.
This must be some not living in a desert shit. Alright.
Oh shit, I stole 2 of their guns.
Wait, what?
I still have them. I still
Throw
have the 2
them
guys' guns.
into
I still
a
have.
dumpster away from here.
Okay. Fuck, that's what I forgot.
Get
I
rid
thought I
of
just
it now.
thrown it in the trash.
As soon as you can, Tracking.
No, they were both old pieces. They're not smart guns at all.
Okay.
They still have their numbers and everything, so I might just, I don't know, maybe I'll just go to Charles and let him run the numbers off. Have him sell them.
That's not a good idea. Sell them or throw them away.
Okay, sorry. That's one thing I forgot. That's one thing I could have done better is keep an eye on that, but that's it. Everything, I think that one just about good as we could have.
As good as I thought it would be with people that know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. No one got hurt. We threatened the people we need to threaten, but did our job, got it done.
I'm really worried about you, Sakoto, because that is not the kind of job I imagine you would usually go on. But maybe not that far from an Aegis mission. Moral.
It's a dangerous person who is not going to be taken care of properly. Either by getting the help he probably needs, or less friendly methods. He can't keep being left on the streets. And if those in charge aren't going to do something about it, we should, right?
To an extent, yeah. And we can at least make money while doing it.
Especially if it helps you. I would rather you keep this. Put you towards that expensive building. Making
That's
certain
not
you make
gonna
all your
be
payments
enough.
and such. No, but it helps, right?
Anything does, but it's up to him.
It's like a.
I make
dropping a
own
penny
expenses
in a
I'm
bucket.
preparing for, so. Bueno.
But if you don't drop anything into it, it's never going to get full.
Yeah.
If I did use that money, which I am going to use that money, it's to build up everything around us, so that that penny becomes a dime.
We can. Dime becomes a quarter, all that stuff.
Well, I don't know much about doing that, but if I can figure out some way to do that with this, I will do the same, if it will help.
Build up the area around us.
I know I'm already planning on.
Why do I?
Already trying to plan to put the music store. It's a fucking murderer guy again.
Huh?
The weird guy with the blood and the bleach or something. No, guy came in looking for something to clean blood off.
Put my armor on.
Oh gosh. What Cupcake said? He just
Isn't
said
that
that's not
Sunny's
creepy as shit.
friend?
I don't know if it's Sunny's friend. Sunny's a lot of friends. A lot of them weird and wild.
Hamsky and I talked to him.
Hopefully I can help Hamsky with all the mega building stuff. I at least want to move the music store there. So.
I think
It's a better idea to do it in there.
I want to add some automation inside so that people don't have to work and we have... You know what, maybe not automation, we could hire other people.
It's something we have to think about when we get there. Let's give it a minute now, for now. Hey, Ham, I got a question for you, man. Remember, like, maybe a year ago when I slept on your bed? How the fuck do you sleep with that light thing on? Does that ever turn off?
It's easy. Well, it does turn off. There's a button.
I could not find it.
You gotta pull this part off. And then I have things hidden in here, which I trust you guys, okay? There's a wire back here. I just pull it out and it goes off.
Is that where you store all your porn mags?
No. No, there's a sack of money up there.
Rainy day.
Also, Nier's backed up memories. He gave them to me, and he said just in case. And now I feel like he's gonna go off and die, because that's what motherfuckers do.
Look, alright. So just in case. I know Nier is fairly smart, alright? He gets it. I know, right? Oh god, he's looking at me.
Open the front door. Feel bad letting them motherfuckers. Also, that cat gang is just running around.
Let him. If I hear any spray paint should go off, I'll tell him to get the hell out.
Of a bunch of different biochemicals, especially plants.
I've got.
Wait a second.
My blood.
Does that
is
mean
blood.
because I take an outrageous amount of drugs, my blood will fuck anybody up if they try to like
bite
me?
I don't know.
If you want to go into the bar, you can. Don't touch anything. We're not selling anything. If you want to go into the bar, you can, but don't touch anything. We're not selling anything.
No, don't let that guy in. He's fucking creepy.
What do you mean he's creepy?
I don't think that's creepy. He like stretched out his mouth and shit. It's fucking creepy.
That's a mask.
Nursery rhymes and shit. Where's his face then? Where's his face?
I'm pretty sure he has a face. Where's your face?
Under my helmet. Well, never mind. Shut up.
Assumedly that I am high on some debilitating drugs.
I would kind of like a meeting with you at some point, but it's...
To an animal.
I mean, I'd say it's not urgent, but this is also probably the only time that will really happen. So it's your call
Where
if
do
you
you
want
want
to
to talk?
do more business shit.
Big of an animal.
I
It's your whole
don't know.
assuming I don't.
But if not in there, possibly. Keep
Can
in
Sakoto
mind,
come?
you have to take into account the time
If
it
they
takes to
want to.
digest
Sure.
things. The alcohol normally
True.
doesn't hit. Alcohol feels like it hits right away because of the smell and the taste.
If you have any more flip phone needs, I got some more in stock.
That's what I got for flip phones. No problem.
You know what? Magpie and Skipper can eat my ass. I'm going in.
Ready. So, long story short, to follow up with the water purifier thing, like I already said, we only got about a third of the tank, so I'd like to talk to those scrappers more to understand what in the world happened, or what's been going on there, because that's been the big question on people's minds.
You wanna, okay, talk to which scrappers? The ones that were there?
I would assume it's the neutral scrappers. They, weren't shooting at our guys.
I mean, it's just scrappers that I met. They're not, like, actually neutral. They just didn't shoot us. I mean, you don't go to the city and you meet a different group of people and say, yeah, they're neutral.
No, that is almost exactly how I think. Because I am so used to shit getting violent here.
Alright, you want me to set up a meeting with... Or you want me to help you set up a meeting?
Probably help set up a meeting unless people wanted to go see him. It's really the community's call.
We could try next week, maybe.
We can see.
Give it some time.
At the end of the day, I don't want us to get dragged into more crap, but, we might want to get that water purifier working, or if we could just build another. It's
honestly garages or other people's call at this point. I know Slick was on a fucking warpath, but he did admit that this brought back the old feelings of the good days of the Whisperers to him, so.
Well, I just had...
Before it was chemical warfare and all that other bullshit.
I just heard Butch talking to Yarick about how they used to live their life in stress and agony every single day, getting into a fight and, like, no time to relax. Butch was talking Yarick down from being a little bit crazy. So I don't know if that's a good mindset, but...
Well, keep in mind, he was talking about the recent developments in Zero with the gassings and hospitals getting bombed, that sort of thing.
Well, no, according to him, there was a whole honor amongst thieves, chivalry, and all sorts of other stuff that I'm about 3% willing to believe, but the guy's a coworker, so...
Just make sure his every action isn't wanting to kill or something, or wanting action. As someone who has been thrown into horrible shit a lot, I wanted it. When peace was around.
What, you want to not be thrown into horrible shit, or you wanted to be thrown into horrible shit?
I was thrown into horrible shit so much that I became ready for it, and then when peace was happening, it felt wrong. We can set up a meeting on Friday. Or we can go there. I don't know about
All
setting
right.
up a meeting, but we can go there. I'm free then, if you want me to come.
I don't know if you have contacts with them or anything like that, so you can call up and go, "Hi, don't shoot at us."
They don't usually shoot. They're just traitors. We would have to enter cautiously.
All right, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The fact that I was about to say something awful. Never mind. You know what? No, never mind. I'll say it. The fact that they are going to go to trade as a first option is a rarity amongst scrappers I've seen. But then again, I haven't met any good ones. Same thing with Cat Gang.
Where have you met the scrappers?
As soon as they're here, I'm... Little known fact. So, I arrive in the waterfront. No idea where I am to this point. No idea what's going on. Spent about 2 days just in total fucking confusion. And then I see about 3 guys in orange and black coats, starting to get a little bit of a hint, and they're ripping some woman apart. And I'm thinking, oh my god, there's just cannibals in the street. They're just in the alleyway about to eat this woman. So I pick up a brick, I throw it, and then I just start fist fighting them to get them to run off. She's a fucking synth. They were just cannibalizing a synth right there in the street, broad daylight. And ever since then, I haven't really met anyone that's any better. It was also the first time I was introduced to a synth, which was something. Don't exactly have synthetic people back home.
One tried to take my leg at the casino. That was the first time I realized some of them were bad. I also took that out on some of them, I think, for a while, until we ran into the scrappers that we will be visiting, and we had just come back from the industrial district where we were fucking up those scrappers. We were running from mechs. They followed us.
I almost wonder what makes them distinct. Because the Stormbringers have a distinct point of origin.
They just wear
How
the same
exactly did these
outfits.
neutral scrappers come about?
They live elsewhere. It's normal human shit. People have different ideas of life.
Maybe.
Anyways, we led scrappers from the industrial district, their actual fortified area in the industrial district, the walled in one. We led them to
the one you
that
have
town,
the map for.
and they attacked them there to get to us, and it got someone killed. One of the shop owners' kids or something. Those scrappers killed his kid. I thought he would turn against me, and I don't think he ever did. He never came here and attacked us.
I don't know.
Regardless,
You know what? Let's have you be the intellectual party on this. Do you think I'm crazy for thinking this way? That I should color all this based off of experience, or what? Because him and I have been butting heads on this for months.
I suppose if I were to tell you otherwise, that would make me a bit of a hypocrite.
Well, hypocrisy is perfectly
my
human.
beliefs about the Tigers is based off of my only initial interaction with them. When they threatened my life, told me they were going to shoot me in the head.
And I'm not going to lie, that also colored some opinions for me. But they were already bastards before that point, so.
I think, much like the Whisperers, though, perhaps there are some here and there that are not as bad as the others. But that does not exactly excuse the group as a whole.
Right.
I think as someone who has been homeless, you join something like that because you don't feel like you're part of something. And then you're part of it and you can't get out easily, or you don't feel like you have anywhere to go. Scrappers and Whisperers and Tigers. Tigers less so. The Tigers seem like they're just paid off by Malleus.
I got no idea.
It just seems like paid chaos with them. I don't even know if they're homeless.
This stuff with Malleus. It's not something
I
I
was
know
about to
much
say, a
of
whole
anyway.
bunch of people have been saying that, and yeah, with no proof. So I'm going off of what I see in front of me, which is the Whisperer shot a councilman on the front lawn of the only people I could give a fuck about before I went to Aegis. And the Tigers gassed a bunch of civilians.
Magpie, sorry.
Make no mistake, I
used my key to get in.
It's Hamsky's idea.
I unlocked the door. I said, Magpie and Skipper can eat my ass. I know, but I still feel bad. I should acknowledge you first.
Hello, Magpie John. Hope you are well. Great. I suppose the question comes to, do you value making certain that the people that you care about, your friends, your family, your co-workers, do you value making certain that they are safe? Or do you place more value on giving these people a second chance? They
Which
could
one
very easily use
perpetuates
against
more
you to hurt
violence?
you.
I'm
Which
going to
one
bite
is
my
gonna
tongue.
continue?
Give me a moment.
Which one is going to continue
potentially.
the cycle where everyone's super fucking
Okay,
aggressive?
yeah, no, both.
I think
The second one
perhaps
only leads to
you
violence.
are only if you seek it out.
If you isolate them, they feel rejected, they lash out. If you give them a chance, yes, they could attack, they could... But they also have the chance to see things your way. I'd rather have
I mean, I'm
that
seeing
risk
that
of
with
it.
Smiley and a little bit with the Whisperers, but every time we see the Tigers here, it's Davey looking to get drunk and start a fight. It's
That
Maz
dude-
getting high off her tits and trying to attack somebody. Which has
Again,
happened at least
small
twice.
examples of an entire group, and I don't like the Tigers. The Tigers are... I have not seen anyone besides Frank, and even Frank, I feel like he's probably manipulating a situation by befriending everyone. Whispers,
It was working for some time.
part of me still doesn't trust half the Whispers that work for us, but we'll see when the shit hits the fan here, what happens.
I mean, most of them are new, aren't they?
Yeah.
Many of them have cut ties, right?
You never know. I've seen people go back.
See, the thing is that they do hang out in these massive groups of like 8 or 9. But, I don't know. Now a good half of that 9 is meat rack staff.
Which also worries
And
me
none
'cause
of
they
them
could
are current.
manipulate situations here and move the flow of the meat rack. Like you said.
I mean, if you're worried about people trying to move the flow of the meat rack, I'm trying to move the flow of the meat rack away from... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I'm just trying to make things better, and that seems
That's
impossible.
what I've always been trying to do, so the fact... You just live in a world where
has a
blood is
goal.
fucking raining
Everyone
down.
has something that they are hoping to see happen. It is a question only he can answer, though, as to whether or not he wants to listen to those people. Listen to their thoughts, their opinions, how they think things should be done.
Why are you looking at me?
I nodded my head. I agreed. I was waiting for your response. I didn't have anything else to say.
I don't have
that
a response.
sounds about
I want
right to
things
me.
to be better around here, and I don't
Oh.
think this is a topic I even need to discuss because This has been my intention the entire time, ever since I talked to
So
the
I suppose
council.
the question is, what? Do we continue to try to work with the scrappers or not?
We are not working with scrappers.
Well,
We
no,
will talk
just
to
more
them.
of am I off for judging all these groups based off past interactions, or like at one point does giving a second chance stop?
I don't think my mindset is gonna change on this, because all I see is people looking back at the past and saying, "This is fucked up. Fuck them." When that is just gonna fucking loop back around in a fucking circle over and over again, and we're never gonna have any sort of fucking peace. So if people don't want to give a chance, we're fucked. And they don't want to take that risk because it's an actual
I mean, we
risk.
have been giving a second chances, Hamski-san.
I know, but
The Whisperers have gotten plenty of second chances. Goodness knows they screwed up bad enough with attacking Malias. Whether that was really them or not is still being guessed upon, but they accepted the responsibility and you gave them a second chance.
I'm not saying I don't give second chances, but I often hear that I shouldn't. And it's also, when I'm making a decision, it's a great deal of stress when I make it, because I know the backlash that will come, or just the words. It doesn't... Or Hamsky's a fool for giving someone a chance. Or Hamsky's being manipulated. When I've always lived my life like this, because I relate to people that have made mistakes.
It is an impossible question. Who deserves a second chance? You will not know that they are undeserving until they mess up. Right?
I don't think Maz deserves a second chance, if that clarifies anything.
It is not what I am saying. What I am saying is, how are you supposed to know if anyone is deserving of a second chance? I think I know an answer to it, but I want to hear what you think.
For me, it would be seeing something, an inkling of something more to them than the violence or the poor actions. Toronto, if he did something horrible, I would assume he would be able to pull himself back because of his brother. Or Athena, I am saying because I saw something involving Calypso, and I personally, this is why we shouldn't repeat talking about the past and should just forgive people. If they give us the opportunity to forgive them.
It is important to forgive, perhaps, yes, but it is also just as important to never forget.
I'm never saying forget, I'm saying what you told me, actually. If I focus on the past, then I won't see what's in front of me. But I am learning from my past, and
When I say not to forget, it is because you should learn from it. If I were to answer that question, I would say regret. I look for regret. If someone hurts someone, and they look at their actions, they reflect reflect and they say, what I did perhaps was not the best decision, or perhaps what I did was wrong, or perhaps I feel bad because I hurt someone, or it was just not their intention. That is what I look for second chances.
What about people that don't see those actions until someone explains what someone is going through?
You explain them. What is the problem there?
Maybe it's just me assuming
If
that
you
we
tell
don't
someone-
give them a chance to talk. Until we see the regret, which we won't see.
If someone were to who said anything about not talking to them,
It's just my assumption.
you are putting words in my mouth. Do
No,
not
I'm-
assume. I know exactly who you're thinking about. Not even listening. You want to give them a second chance. You think you see that regret, that willingness to change. You have spoken to them. You are the only one who has spoken to them, or at least that I know. That I talk to. But the mistake they made was very big. At least to some of us.
Mistakes.
Nope. I am not actually thinking about Athena or her future right now. I'm thinking about how every time we talk about this, it goes in a loop, and then we fucking end up fighting, and then we don't focus on our future, and we're caught in the fucking past with the fucking Aether, and with everything else involving the Aether. And I'm done. I'm done with talking about the past.
Learn from the past, look to the future, live in the present. I am trying to better understand how you want to handle these situations. Because the both of you looked to me.
I'm more
for
talking
an
to
opinion.
Charles. Charles is looking at the scrappers in a... When I used to look at the sky, when I was uneducated and homeless, I saw the sky as a blanket or a flat surface on the planet. That's how I think you look at people. You look at them as a plane, a blind in front of you. You don't see past the blinds. And I...
Okay, continue with the allegory.
I'm saying you see people as flat. You don't look deeper at them. It's their fault for wearing uniforms.
Did I not? Did I? Never mind. I'm not saying that I.
Making assumptions again.
Well, what I was getting from this conversation is that he's making an effort to understand that the scrappers aren't just the people that fucking tore people apart in
Then
the
don't
street.
call him that. Don't say those things about him because he's not doing those things. But he is asking you for guidance in doing so. He is asking you, Hamsuke, am I doing the right thing?
Are you actually asking me?
What was that? Sorry.
Are you actually asking me if you're doing the right thing?
Yes.
If you're looking at these people and not thinking of them as scrappers and instead thinking of them as a group of people that are working as scrappers, yes, talk to them.
There we go. My big thing is that I just need evidence first. Like, it's the same way with Maelstrom. I need something. And every time I've seen them, every time, bullets have flown. Blades have been drawn.
I've seen them walk through the street without causing issues. Multiple times. Have you seen them walking through the street on Saturdays or Sundays?
No. No. First guy I saw stuck a gun to his dick and started shooting at civilians.
Maelstrom,
Second guy bought a gun to commit a mass shooting. Oh, no. Scrappers, they're all over the place. Some of them are fucking psychos, and then you had the one Stormbringer guy.
They're a little rough. They're basically just punk rockers or some shit. But
punk rockers, they're cyber psychos or near cyber psychos.
They are punk rockers with fucking cybernetics. That's literally what they are.
Oh my Christ.
Through the fucking roof, cybernetics driving them fucking bonkers. And not all of them are batshit insane.
Okay.
I think what Hamsuki-san is trying to say is, yes, continue to try to work with those scrappers, although be wary. Keep an eye on them.
Right. Better say, I just need evidence, and I got evidence from Smiley. I got evidence from those guys that were helping out last Sunday. Whispers, I'm still out on. And then Frank is the only tiger with a fucking brain.
We've had whispers coming and going for like 2 years at this point. They have.
I have not been here for 2 years.
I have. They've caused issues. They've been.
Actually, wait, no,
trouble,
yeah, didn't you?
But I can count it on my fucking fingers how many times they've actually caused issues for us. I want to say 3 to 4 times is the biggest amount of issues I've had, and some of them were just vocal conversations that annoyed me.
Wait, so of all the times, is the incident with Mally's the only time they actually got physical?
There was another incident where they fucking took Toronto hostage in the end, but it was like 5 minutes and he was free. That was like a fucking year or 2 ago. It was more of he was dating.
Yeah,
one of them.
that's a.
Oh.
So it was more like a father saying hello to
And
the boyfriend.
I guess they. Oh my god. That I can sadly. I've seen that before. Yeah.
But also a lot of gang aggression, conflict, not like shooting exactly, but yelling and arguing.
Posturing, posing.
I remember a couple of times. I am unsure if it was the Whispers or another gang, but they actually assisted in defenses when we were being attacked by plague people. Everyone huddled in the inn. They sat up there with guns on the door.
You know, sure enough, yeah, that was Marge and them, I think.
Marge are fallen though. The conflict with Whispers and gangs were
I was mistaken then.
Whispers and Fallen. But Fallen weren't causing issues, it was Whispers at that time.
Never even heard of the Fallen.
It was Marge and a few others. I almost hired one. There was one named Mouse, and they were a good security for the front door.
I'm not sure if I've heard this name before.
Say again?
I'm saying I'm not sure if I have heard this name before.
I haven't heard the name Mouse either.
Did I say things aggressively earlier?
I'll admit it was a little bit contentious. My lungs did puff up a little bit, but we calmed down.
I see everyone's opinions recently, where they won't look past
I mean, from a military perspective, that is pretty much how it worked. The sergeant's an idiot, the lieutenant's an idiot, the captain's an idiot, the major's an idiot, the colonel's an idiot, the general's an idiot, the president is an idiot. Everyone above you is an idiot, or you're not going to agree, or you're going to agree on some things but not other things. It's the joy of following orders. Not going to agree on everything, I'm sorry. However, I'm trying to be civil and actually ask, because I do want to see this place succeed.
Well, this is my sentiment for this entire conversation. I am sick of arguing about the past, and I would like to somehow get past the things that we are arguing about, because I don't see a future.
I mean, why do you think I've just been focusing on the farm? I don't know what the fuck to think about Athena anymore, so I'm just tuning her out of my fucking brain.
I'm not even talking about Athena, it's just an example. If we continue fighting with Athena, then Athena is still a problem.
Trying to remember whatever past thing we're so hung up on.
The Aether, I've noticed I keep bringing it up and it keeps turning sour. I don't want to talk about it anymore. We killed the zombies, they're gone. We were stuck in a quarantine zone for a year, but they're gone.
The explosions, which I relate to her because I didn't know what... I thought they were zombies, you know, lean zombies. I didn't know what the name Aether was. I was just some idiot out there with a jacket and a 2x4. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
I literally saw a beam shoot up into the sky and was told by Sachi that the quarantine zone was there. So I experienced all of it. And I would like to move on and help rebuild and just stop talking about the past. I don't think it makes me a better person talking about it.
Ask something. This is, I suppose, a story of my past. When I was younger, I think I was maybe 16 at the time. Not sure, it's boggy in my mind. I had a foster family I was living with. I had been living with them for some time. I had 2 siblings, an older sister and a younger brother. I did not get along well with my older sister. She would often tease me about the things I did not understand, or how I spoke, or how I was not familiar with the life that she had lived. One day, I suppose I was just having a bad day. She had said some rather cruel things to me. And my anger, it flared. My sorrow, it hurt. And before I knew it, the pressure in my head built. And then suddenly she was thrown across the room into a bookshelf. Broke 3 bones. Afterwards, the family, they all yelled at me. They all showed their hatred for me, for what I had done. I did not understand it at the time. I was confused and scared. Maybe even a little angry. I had tried to get along. I had tried to live in their home, to show how grateful I was. But even now, I don't hold it against them for being angry with me, for pointing at me and saying, "You did something wrong." these people that you want us to forgive. That you say that if we push them away, that they will get upset, that they will enact vengeance.
That's...
Do they understand why we are angry?
I'm not saying we should... I'm saying that if it comes to that and we can easily push them away, we should at least try and talk to them, figure out their motivation, try to find a middle ground of some sort, get to know them, try to help so that they can see that they made mistakes, because I am someone who has made mistakes, and I don't think years ago I would have known that or cared that I was making mistakes, or that stealing from someone was making them suffer. So we need to at least talk to them, not push them away. And I'm not saying that us pushing them away is gonna definitely make them attack, but it's definitely gonna loop back eventually, and we're gonna be stuck in a fucking loop.
Okay. Thank you for listening to my story.
Have you talked to them?
No.
You should.
It has been 4 years now, I think. I think they are happier if I don't. They have no reason to forgive me. Nor do I think they should. Knowing what I do now, I lashed out in anger. They have no reason to forgive me.
Maybe they regret their actions the same way you regret yours.
Maybe. Either way, it is probably for the best that I just leave them be. Not bring up painful memories. Or the both of us.
You know, I ran away from Mike and I never wanted to see him again, but I was happy I saw him again. Even though he's still hostage or gone, MIA, what, dead.
Obviously, these issues are far more complex than my story. So.
Now, see, on the one hand, I disagree, because families are pretty damn complex things, but... I don't know.
Maybe one day. When I can show how much I have grown. Maybe find some way to make up for the mistake I made. Maybe then I'll go back. I remember their names. Just have to try to find them again.
I was at the cathedral yesterday. I stood in the park and someone said I was doing Tai Chi. And they told me not to blow up the forest or blow up the park. Do it in the training room. Someone that looked like your Hybris, looked like Hybris, said that's their home.
Black
What
hair,
color were they?
blue sort of accents.
I think that is Juniper.
Mm-hmm. He was active yesterday. I didn't see Hybris, but
I don't know.
I had more important things on my mind.
Maybe there is something to what she was saying, but I don't know. If you do practice these things, I would suggest perhaps doing them in a place where you don't, catch things on fire.
I'm not gonna catch something on fire. Nothing even happens.
For now.
Can you literally shoot energy into Kaito?
What? No, I just... Have you ever seen Karate Kid?
No. Oh my god. I eat soup and work on guns.
Have you seen Karate Kid? Have you seen Karate Kid?
You know what the answer is going to be.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this room. There's a scene in it where he smacks his hands together.
I'm the one looking at your barf individual here.
I was going through a period in my life where I only ate the shit out of the trash. That's how I felt.
It is your barf period.
I'm sure 100 years down the line you will have annoying as hell art professors giving lectures about that painting.
This here is Matthew Hamsky eating trash out of the Purple Lotus trash can. Getting his hands...
Well, see, I wouldn't think that would be you because it's the tie. I don't want to distract too much. My immediate thought is that it's a reflection of your thoughts on corporatism.
Ew.
You are a very painter. I did not realize this was your painting for the longest time until I was cleaning one day and saw the signature on it. You are very good.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I make cave paintings look like modern art masterpieces. Drawing is not my style.
What?
Iris likes your painting.
That says a lot
Okay,
about Iris.
abstract art?
What?
This painting's disgusting. Why did they like that, but nothing?
I mean, unless again, they're liking the abstract nature of it, and it's not about the actual image you're looking at. It's about what it represents.
Maybe
propaganda
it is not
bullshit.
what it represents, or specifically how it looks, but maybe it is that you made it. You did something. You created something. I will take that as a yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, shall we have our fifth person in the room have another way of viewing it?
It is a... Iris is here. It is a good painting.
They count.
Technique.
I just never thought about it. I always considered them part of you.
They are, but that does not make them any less of their own person.
Something being gross doesn't make it not good art.
Well,
it evokes feeling. That is the point of art.
They would prefer to be thought of as their own person as well. Although we are very closely connected, so it is completely understandable if someone gets us, mixed up.
It's not mixed, I just... You two seem intertwined.
That is because we are, We are. By the day, I grow more and more used to this. Having someone in my head.
I worry what someone would think if they lived in my head.
Too much dirt, too much beans.
Oh my, but hey, that is Arzix who is beans. I am soup.
Too much soup.
He is beans.
Too much soup on his brain.
I feel like if we went into his head...
Not on my brain.
It'd be a bunker full of canned food.
No, honestly, for once, the bunker is... I guess a passable analogy? Because I don't own a damn bunker. You can't even have a bunker in space. If you did, I'd have no oxygen. It'd be a little difficult.
You live at the cathedral?
Yeah. I haven't even been to Misty Shores in, God, months.
You lived at Misty Shores?
When I was homeless, yes.
Ugh. Wait, Zafira's worse than Misty
Yeah,
Shores?
that's my... Well, see, here's the bit, right? If someone attacks Misty Shores, there are about 8 people actively fighting a deity who will stop everything they're doing and go, killing! And then they go and kill it. And then I'm like, oh, okay, good, I can go back to sleep.
No,
in Zafira, I'm pretty sure I'd sleep in a bathtub with sandbags wrapped around it.
I do not understand that because we have done a good job of keeping people from blowing up and spreading flames through the fucking street. I feel like at Misty Shore, an
Well, I mean,
enemy would
if
come,
it was
explode.
flames, that would be.
No, everyone at Misty Shore
Oh no, you are the
explodes.
one who is always talking about wanting people to fight and all this in the streets, you know.
I do. It'd be fun.
Especially not to mention the various conflicts going around.
No, my main concern
I would improvise
isn't
a
the
bunker if
small
I was down
conflicts.
here.
It's the at Misty Shore.
Yeah, I know.
The villain is gonna come and blow up, and then the heroes are gonna come and blow up, and it's just boom, 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 and then spreading. All of it. They always spread in a fucking circle.
Right.
Of flames, poison,
And that's a
fucking
legitimate
necromancy.
concern. That's a legitimate concern. That's why I was flipping out about Zaros months ago.
I feel
Greetings, I am God. Have a hand grenade.
They even have a shield around
Well,
the
thank
door,
you.
area, and I feel safer here. They had Cthulhu fighting motherfuckers in there.
And I remember because you were giving her a side eye.
I go there and I sit down and I'm like, God damn, wish I was home. I feel bad.
I mostly just laugh. I feel like they're overcompensating. For example, there was this one archangel guy, right? He comes and he swings a sword about as big as both of those counters there in the front combined. Literally just summons it, slams it down, slams it down, slams it down like 16 times. I'm just sitting here like, you could easily solve this problem with the 357 Magnum inserted directly into the frontal lobe, but no, you have to be special. You have to be
I feel like
a
you
nice
haven't tried
little.
to shoot motherfuckers like that.
In what way?
I have tried to shoot motherfuckers like that. That don't work.
Well, see, here's the bit. I fuck with people. Well, no, I try not to fuck with people. But if I have to fuck with someone, I try to make sure that a bullet will even hurt them.
You know, when I went to the Misty Shores, I was going around half joking, but part of me was like, yeah, I'm sick of fucking living like this. I was like, how do I get a demon to take over my soul as a roommate? Or how do I drop myself into toxic waste and become a fucking monster? I would like to
I'm
be more
pretty
like
sure
you
about
fuckers.
5 different people gave you suggestions.
That was from me going into a sewer and fighting big-ass motherfuckers with a gun. So I go to the Misty Shore like, yeah, how do I improve my life? Exercise? No, fuck that. Radiation. But that was also me being like, you guys.
That's for you.
No, see, here's the
Lash out
problem:
at
is I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 would give that suggestion unironically.
They did. They gave me a whole
You know my
phone
arms are
book.
covered in burns, right? Oh God, that's what that is.
No, that's not it. But I did have
Thank God.
a demon phone book or something like that. He summoned it out of nowhere.
Yes. I remember that.
That-
You got rid of that, right?
Yeah, there's
Yes, I got rid of that. I think.
Okay.
there was some guy
You
there
think?
who was like, "Oh, both of your arms are." Yeah, no, actually, hold on.
I think it might be the glowing
good
one that I
question.
tried to sell at the pawn shop. Remember? Did I try to sell that at the pawn shop?
I thought you said that was a reproduction.
It was. He made a copy of it, but either.
So
way,
what
it's a
happens
fucking
to the
demon phone book.
Does the reproduction have the same power?
I don't know.
I'm
assuming it's
I say we don't fuck around and don't find out.
I would prefer not to have to get a call from my bosses up in the station and say, hello, Scotto, we need you to go fight all these demons because someone called them from their demon spawn book.
It's not. They didn't actually call it a phone book. I'm pretty sure I read a page and it was like, first of all, get the toe of a goblin and put it in a circle of salt, and then
You do realize that that's probably how some of their phones work, considering they don't exactly come over here and integrate into modern society. Some of them are probably summoned with the eye of a newt. Got that from a comic book.
What is a newt?
it's when someone's naked.
Is it a frog?
Little lizard.
little lizard?
Oh, so it's not a frog.
Yes.
Understood.
Either way, yeah, some guy there said I should chop off both my arms and replace them with cybernetics. Definitely glad that that didn't happen, considering current Maelstrom issues.
Yeah, that was another solution. They were telling me to chop my limbs off, and it was only oddly Fable, the one that told me that I shouldn't chop off my other leg because I won't feel the grass on my toes.
Yes,
I mean, for me, it would just be, you know, don't go insane.
Or is it 2?
I have 2 toes now, but I had 10 at one point.
2 toes is
Well, I
still
would hope
plural.
so.
I'd ask if you'd want, like, prosthetics or something. Not like a full-blown cybernetic, but just, you know, something for a little bit more balance. Like a, you know, some people get like wooden pinkies or something like that.
I feel like I'm getting good at balance without the toes. When I
At
get
the
toes,
very
it's gonna be
least,
amazing.
if you learn to use Chi, you will not have the issue of being all metal, but also people won't look at you like you are weird. Or go, oh,
what?
Oh, you can't do magic? But you do weird brain stuff. That's so strange.
I actually think Chi is more like your thing.
Oh, yeah.
Dakota? What? Oh, I thought you, like, passed out or something.
Oh, no, I was...
Wait, I think...
Oh, you have to do it with authority, right? You have to...
Dude, not
Oh,
on the edge,
gosh.
bro. Is that why you have a bandage there?
No, that's my
Your
nose. That
By
was
the
my
way,
forehead.
Magpie, I was thinking, we could technically bust out that back hallway, like the doorway, have a tunnel going into the back of the bar, the staff room. Would you want that? Like an easy...
That could be done.
A tunnel?
Well, like a hallway,
No, wait, no,
small
actually,
hallway.
no, that's good. That's
Doesn't
good.
that have to go through that one guy's thing?
Yes. Yeah, we'll have
Oh.
You
to set up a
could probably make some path from there to somewhere else, a secret one. This would be good in case we have to bring people in here and evacuate. And a good way to sneak out, because otherwise this place is dead end.
back to
It's always made me a little bit odd that y'all put everyone in here when the building-sized guy showed up.
Adam Smasher?
Adam Smasher is not building-sized.
Who the fuck are
No,
you talking
during
about?
the war, you want to forget.
Where else would they go?
This is
Isn't there like an exit
Where
in
you
the
at?
second street that isn't the
Whoa.
corpo area?
I had almost forgotten.
We're in the inn.
I made a
sitting.
mind link with him and Kanto-san.
How do you whistle in your brain?
You think
I'm
about
trying-
whistling?
Oh!
Did it sound like a whistle?
That was
That
unexpected.
was a terrifying sound.
I'm not good at imitating noises.
I was gonna say.
That is okay.
I see Chi as more
You
like the
eating
way
today?
you do things. Why?
I thought I heard your stomach
I
growl.
was just saying that, you know, if you do things with magic, at the very least, people won't think,
I think
you
I'm fairly
are
relaxed, so I'm good.
crazy
Come here.
or weird.
What? No, I think worse of people that use magic, and that's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, fuck
Yes,
you!
but at the very least, you look
Not
at
you.
At least the average person who practices magic will look at you and go, "Ah, yes, he does magic things, yes?"
What's up, Charles?
Honestly,
Instead
here's
of
the
looking at you
problem.
and go, "Oh, oh, can I give you a mana potion to fix your headache?"
My Christ. Here's my bit. It all
Don't
depends on the
have
person.
mana that I can use.
Like, I trust you with your magic. I trust you with your brain magic. I trust you with your make your skin not hurt like a sumbitch magic.
Oh. Hello.
Thank you.
Hey, Ham.
Okay.
Big guy had a question for you. I tried to give him an answer. I want you to hear this. Trust me.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, as for folk that, places that I've been around and people I've worked with for a long time, Meat Rack is one of those places. I have decided that I'm going to make those places, they're not a mixed drink, but the original recipe. If you'd like one. I'd give it to you if you want. What would the Meat Rack taste like?
My first thought was an immediate joke.
I don't.
And I am not going to say it.
Yeah,
but my first thought was let's poll our staff and see what flavor they would want. I think.
Should I say what I told him?
I don't think you'd want that answer, sir.
I told him it would be like a gritty drink, one that like when you take a sip of it, like you know you're not in like a nice place particularly. Right?
Mud, blood,
like one that's
a little
like,
bit of gunpowder.
But if you continue drinking it, like it's good. Like why not though? You know?
Huh?
Yeah. A bitter taste.
It's got like a little compartment or something.
I was thinking of beer.
Bitter taste at first. I could be done.
But then it's like super sweet.
I think
when
hops,
you get
hops
to
is
the
the bitter
middle.
one, right? Okay. Bitter first taste, and then it sweetens out.
And if they drink it, they take a sip and they spit it out. They're dumbasses, and we could somehow mock them for that.
Exactly. All right. I think I can get that. A beer then? I suppose I could.
I'm more of a beer guy, so.
Beer's fine.
Personally.
Bitter and
Cool.
sweet towards the middle. Let's see.
Anyways, Dakota, I was gonna.
Oh, Hamsky. I can totally buy that bike now. I'm getting the bike.
Ooh, hell yeah! I need to
Alright.
figure out how to ride that motorcycle. I was gonna say,
Hell yeah!
Dakota,
I'm gonna get one of those sidecar.
your psionics is better than it's better than magic for me, and it feels like the way I want to use chi, if I can even do anything. But I'm also very wary.
I suppose I don't understand what you mean.
I don't know. It just feels
I'm
like
gonna
it's
go
an
on.
extension of you and not something you are.
Oh, Charles, can I just pull you just for like a quick second?
Well, I mean, I suppose
maybe try to
Little bit
interpret what.
is anyone.
Oh, I was about to say. I think what he was trying to say was that he likes the shit you're doing because you aren't fucking crazy, and he wishes he could do it. All right, what the hell are we talking about?
Yeah, I need a little help.
I'm going to steal his chair. It is mine now.
Oh no, theft.
I have noticed subtle comments about how just me having chi that shows in my hand turns into me not being human, and some part of me hates that. I want to be the underdog. I want to kill Gormander with my bare fist. And that's something that pushes me forward. And I don't want this thing that I acquire to be something that doesn't look like I worked for it. I want it to be an extension.
Maybe don't think about it like it is something that you are acquiring. It's something that is in you all along. It is a gift. You simply have to grow it like a garden. Hone your skill. Learn to use it. You are still human. You are still you. That power has always been there. Just like perhaps this has always been here. I was not born with the gift of magic.
Well, even... I guess your thing's not psionics. I'm thinking of Iris. Even when I saw you in the bar that one time and I said, oh, you're not normal, that still seemed like they were a part of you. It wasn't something...
The marks?
Yeah.
Oh. I suppose it is not a very human thing, but I am still human. I just have a passenger. Roommate, I think, is the word you would use. In my head.
By the way, I still picture your face when I said that. I can see the dark bar and you looking over and the look on your face when I said it.
I have long since forgiven you for what you said. It's okay.
Doesn't change anything.
No. I think you understand better now. The biggest reason I gave you another chance was because you showed your regret immediately. You did not intend to hurt me, but it happened.
You know how many people I did that to, though, and probably still do that to?
I think, on the other hand, it is important for those of us who are perhaps a bit unusual to be like cupcakes, huh? To understand that when we walk around with strange glowing marks on our arms and on our face, that there are going to be people who are not going to understand. They are going to look at us and be confused. To be fair, I think the only reason it hurt me as much as it did when you said that was because even I was new to it. I'd only had it happen a few times since then. So, as much as it was a new thing that you were seeing, it was a new thing that I was seeing and getting used to in myself.
I recently felt the way I made you feel. Someone was counting the humans in the room and they skipped past me. So...
Well, I definitely think you are human. You have not lost that. And trust me, if you were to go to a place like Ristov, you know, learning to harness magic, harness chi, that's quite normal. Does not make someone any less human for it.
Trying to be more fluid with my motions instead of standing still. That's why I was at the cathedral. Felt stupid.
Like I said, it's not just your movements. You have to be able to feel the flow of the energy through you.
I tried.
And then you direct it. Unfortunately, I can't tell you much more than that. I could never do it.
The dilemma seems similar to trying to tell someone what color looks like and describe it, but if they cannot see, then it is harder to understand. Need experience.
This is even worse then. This is a blind person trying to tell another blind person what they were told about what things looked like, what colors were. This is why I tell you, you should talk to Rikachu. He knows this far better than I do.
Maybe I will. Some blue-haired guy came up to me at the cathedral, though. I called him blue-haired bitch because he scared me.
Oh, this, Crazer?
I don't know. I didn't listen to his name. I was...
Spiky hair?
Yeah, and he stood like this.
Very bold personality. Oh yes, his hands in his pockets.
Yeah. Why?
Yes. Well, I tell you this, he is psionic.
He could have melted my brain on the spot.
Maybe not. He showed us a few things that he could do. He made this strange metal stuff appear on top of his arm. And then he was able to focus his energy there in that arm and then punch. Although, I sure wish my elbow would function correctly.
Huh?
What?
I just heard a weird voice in there.
What?
I'm trying to figure out
Anyways.
how I would throw a punch. Or if like, it would come out of my fist. First of all, collecting the chi, I guess. Or feeling it around me. Or like
Yes,
pulling
around
it
you
through
and
me.
within you. Yes. It's like... like I said, you're supposed to be able to feel the energy of the world flowing through you, but then you use your own chi, what is inside of you, to sort of direct it. Like the little thing on the bottom of the boats.
Butter.
Yes, just a tiny movement can suddenly steer an entire ship. I think if you can find that, figure that out, open up your mind and your body, and feel the world around you be at one, or how did they put it? Be one with the world around you, but also at peace with yourself. I'm sorry, I can't explain it any better.
No, I'm thinking. I feel like I'm... I think I'm aware of who I am, but every time I bring who I am to the world, it doesn't work.
Maybe it is because you are aware of yourself, but you are not at peace with yourself. Although it is very hard for me to say. I can only guess.
No, I think, depending on what pieces, like the thing you were talking about earlier, I get not needing to go back and talk to them. But some part of me was thinking, I like that part of me that would try to go back.
It is difficult. I suppose, with what I said earlier, I am okay with going back. We try to apologize. Maybe make up for a little bit of what I did. But I don't know if it would be better for me to just stay away. I hurt them. And by trying to approach them again, won't I just make things even worse? Could I make things worse? I don't want to. But to show my regret, to try to make things better for what I did back then. Is it worth it?
The way I look at it, if you went back and it was awkward, or they said they hated you, or something like that, it'd be 1 day or 1 hour. But if it's so stupid. If you went back and you both saw the error of your ways, maybe that means in the future you have a good friend, or maybe you sit down that day and you both laugh and you talk about how you regretted your actions, or maybe they don't even see the actions they did and you explain to them what happened, and then you have that moment. But otherwise, it's just an hour of awkwardness, and I don't see anything else coming out of it besides good or an awkward moment where you walk away.
I don't know. I have tried to make peace with what happened. It is difficult for me to say that I want to go back, because I don't need to. I made peace with my mistake. I look back on it now and I understand why I made that mistake and where I could have been better. I learned from the past. I made peace with it. I try to be better in the future. And in the present, I don't fret about it. I don't try to worry anyway. Perhaps you understand?
I better go do something other than this.
That is probably a good idea.
Alright, Magpie, get to breaking down that wall if you please. If you want to. I'm just kidding.
If we do that, I will probably get Garage to do that. I do not know how construction. I could hit with my hammer very hard. That would probably not go well, though. I'm just starting up the broom closet.
Actually, come with me. Both of you. This wall.
Oh.
We bust out this wall, put a doorway or something, make it staff only, maybe some kind of security terminal or something. Maybe even bust in this room.
Emergency
make it a little
exit
security staff
into
area.
the alleyway?
I think it's inside of a building already. We just need to bust this wall down and then probably make some
roughly be where the blocked off room is. Yes?
Yeah, it is. It's right behind that door.
One
So
that used to have the hole in the floor.
we might. It used to be an in room. We sealed it off. Bust down this wall. There might be a room that is used. It was Kaiga's. We will have to secure that. And then there will be the door on the other side is right there. The staff door in the bar, and then off to the right, once you go through that door, is this room. So I think we could have a little staff area back there with like a couch or something, and then
Would be a nice staff area for in-staff.
Yeah. Oh, also we
I
can make this
finally
area a
take
room.
the mini fridge out of the room closet.
This in particular, we could give you and Skipper a place to stay if you need. I don't know where you guys are staying right now.
I am currently sleeping behind the front desk.
What?
Or charging.
Give yourself a room. Charging. Look, okay, I'll make a little.
Like a battery.
Yeah, I'll make a little staff room here. Or well, I'll plan a little staff room here. I just need to have you help organize. You okay, Magpie?
Apologies.
Is this ceiling made of wood?
It is, I think, wood and then ceiling under it. Above it? Oh no. Well, anyways, as I was saying, I tend to stay behind the desk. It is a good spot for me there. That way I can watch the door in case anyone breaks in.
True. Maybe I
Also have
can.
all my things there.
This door could be.
I am a synth.
Put some terminals in there so you could see the front desk. A little area to sit for you to get away from everything. Also, cameras allow you
Normally,
to.
I stay in that corner. Then Skipper sibling units stay up there on that balcony.
Okay. When Skipper gets back, maybe we have them a room too. Little room
Maybe.
upstairs.
I don't know.
There's no way to get up there. No? Never mind, there is a way.
There is a door there. You can also jump it, but that is not recommended.
No, we could go around the back up there. Hold on. We could have a door in the back for Skipper's room, and then they have a nice balcony.
Keyboards? You mean like the keyboard piano? Yeah, the keyboard.
Wait, Sakoto, look.
Yeah,
Tell me if error comes out.
The keyboard with their feet. Oh, like a keyboard, like a computer.
I'm in pain.
Oh, computer.
Alright.
I'll explain that later.
Anything? Error?
No, so, yeah, no, keyboards and synthesizers
I had to stay back a little
I
bit.
don't think so. All I feel is the water.
I'm gonna head back to my apartment.
From our
It's hard. Probably gonna take a nap or something.
Out of the rain.
Take care, sweetheart. Ham?
Someone told me it's not rain.
It's cold.
Technically, we're just
It's
gonna.
easier to call it rain.
Yeah. Thank you for today. I'm gonna get my apartment and chill out. So.
Alright, don't run in on it.
It's good.
It's fine.
I'm glad we can unbotch something.
Yeah. Hey, good relations means better stuff for us.
Maybe. I need to go to sleep soon too. Or rest.
Huh?
I didn't sleep.
Okay.
Unless. Nope, definitely need to rest. Got a headache anyway.
That's alright.
I'll see you guys later. Smooches, don't die. Alright, let's raid Oblivious. I'll see you guys later. Smooches.